If you can hear us, we can hear you live on Lynx Television. Welcome to Brandon Valley Girls Basketball. Tonight, your Brandon Valley Lynx take on the Mitchell Colonels. I'm Chuck Shogren, joined tonight by Mr. Todd W. Long.
What's up, Chuck?
Hello, Todd. We're going to watch the 2-1 Mitchell Colonels come to town tonight against our undefeated Lynx. We're going to enjoy the introductions and national anthem here. So thank you for joining us on theCUBE, on Lynx TV, on Alliance Communications.
Yeah, it's ugly sweater night tonight.
It is, and I think that I could probably win first prize. Here, enjoy the conversation from Mr. Bob Logan, voice of the Lynx.
Basketball. To honor America this evening, please stand, remove your hat, and place your right hand over your heart. Playing our national anthem this evening will be the Brandon Valley High School Pep Band under the direction of Student Director Lawrence Scarborough. All veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. This is a Eastern South Dakota Conference AA girls basketball game that features our guests this evening, the Colonels from Mitchell High School. Against our Brandon Valley Lynx. This first meet the Brandon Valley cheerleader, Reagan Gall, Katie Heinzman, Kyla Kosek, Amber Mendoza Morales, Abby Rustin, Emily Sample, Crystal Santna, and Morgan Weber. Two coaches are Naomi Coffey and Kelly Rowe. Here's your starting lineup for both teams introduced alternately. At one forward for the Colonels, number 20, a 5'8" senior, Taylor Thacker. At one forward for the Lynx, number 32, a 5'9" senior, Danica Kupcher. At the other forward for Mitchell, number 11, a 5'8" senior, Kate Morgan. At the other forward for Brandon Valley, number 42, a 5'9" senior, Ashley Wells. Center for the Colonels, number 42, a 5'11" senior, Mackenzie Miller. And center for the Lynx, number 40, a 5'11" junior, Hannah Barrett. And one guard for Mitchell High School, number 5, a 5'4" senior, Jordan Rennie. And one guard for the Lynx, number 30, a 5'7" senior, Lauren Wells. And then the guard for the Colonels, number 4, a 5'6" senior, Tess Miller. And the other guard for Brandon Valley, number 44, a 5'9" senior, Trinity Law. The Colonels are coached by Wes Morgan, assistant coaches Dave Brooks, Dr. Terry Morgan, David Newendorf, and Brett Plummer. The Lynx are coached by by Mark Statham, assisted by Mike Zur, Jeff Lochner, Nate Youngberg, and volunteer assistant Jackson Szynski. Tonight's official are Derek Bird, Kristen Beckler, and Connor Singheisen.
Hey, thanks, Bob. Mr. Bob Logan with the public service announcements there tonight.
Isn't Bob Logan something else?
He is something else. He's dapper as always. Shirt and tie. Todd and I again are battling for the ugly sweater contest. Welcome to Lynx TV.
There are a lot of ugly sweaters in the stands tonight.
We are very excited to have you with us tonight again on YouTube, on Alliance Communications Channel 226 in Brandon. You'll hear more about our sponsors in a little bit. We're going to get you started here tonight, Todd. Our starters, 5 seniors for Mitchell. Number 4 is Tess Lindberg, 5 Jordan Cranny, 11 Peyton Morgan, 20 Taylor Factor, and 42 Mackenzie Miller. A lot of seniors.
That's a lot of seniors out there for the Mitchell Colonels, and we got 4 seniors starting ourselves. 9 out of the 10, you don't see that very often.
You really don't.
I'm happy to see it. We got number 30 Lauren Wells out there with Danica Kosher, number 32, number 40 is Hannah Behrens. The lone junior on the floor, and then Ashley Wells at 42, and 44 is Trinity Law.
There's your starters, 9 out of 10 seniors tonight.
And there's a quick steal by the Lynx.
That was Behrens with a steal. Lauren Wells brought it up here. Trinity Law taking it to the left corner. We're standing a little bit. Move along. Ashley swings to the middle. Oh, nice pass, Lauren Wells.
Oh.
And one.
Hannah Behrens with the
Hannah gets her own board on her shot. Goes up with a nice left hand, which I think is her offhand. Puts it in.
It is.
That's a foul on number 5, Jordan Cranny. Welcome to fans from Mitchell. Maybe you're watching tonight on your telephone or communications device. We appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy Lynx TV, which we're very, very proud of.
By Ashley Wells to Lauren Wells, and there's 2 quick points for the Lynx.
2 quick buckets off of 2 steals, which is consistent with what we expect to see. Tenacious D from our squad. Could be a lot of rotation and substitutions, and some commitment to speed. Mitchell's players as all. Oh, there's a steal from Ashley.
That's another one by Ashley. That's 2. Behrens with the rebound. Nice. Go up strong, Hannah. That's a little short.
She was challenged by Mackenzie Miller there, 5'11" senior.
Nice block by Behrens on Miller. Trinity Law coast to coast.
What a bucket. And we'll get a timeout. Coach Wes Morgan needs to regroup 6-0 early, first quarter.
For the Lynx.
Fantastic start. Fantastic start.
Yes, 3 steals there quick, and then rejection by Hannah Behrens. Everything's happening
We're
tonight,
moving
Chuck.
along.
We got ugly sweaters. We've got blocks. We've got steals.
Consistent play so far. We've got follow up on shots and ones. Bam. All right, we're getting ready to get rolling again here. We're going to hopefully give you some, I don't know about wisdom tonight, but we're certainly going to talk a lot over the next hour and a half as we work our way through the game.
What are we going to talk about, Chuck?
We're going to talk about Lynx excellence is what we're going to talk about, hopefully on the court here tonight, but certainly off the court. Talked about the Lynx way before the game. They showed some videos of all the cool stuff that our kids are doing off the court, off the field, off the orchestra pit. Amazing kids here at BV.
Factor with the drive. Rejected by Behrens. That's 2 for her.
2 tonight. Quick swing passes. Lauren Wells. Inside out.
Oh, there's Kosher. That's her spot.
Yeah, last game, Danny Ice delivered.
Trinity Law for 3.
In and out. Nice board there from Lauren Wells. She's fouled. It's going to be on number 42, Mackenzie Miller. I'm sorry, stand corrected. The foul is number 11, Peyton Morgan. Peyton Morgan with the foul. Lauren will shoot a couple. Long on the first one. Second one will go.
I don't know, has Mitchell even got a shot off yet?
They have not taken a shot. We've had steals. Yeah, we've had steals.
Steals and rejections.
Steals and rejections.
Oh,
So
there's
nothing's hit
almost
the
another
rim
one.
yet. That's exactly right.
Looking to get it into Miller. There's
Push it to the floor, and we're scrapping. That's
Good-
a jump ball.
good backside help by Trinity Law on that one.
Here comes Trinity. Swing pass to Ashley. Oh, there's a steal. Nearly. We're scrapping. It's like Trinity looks a little bit like Curly Neal there for you Harlem Globetrotter fans. She was dribbling on her knees and making plays. Got to protect that ball, though. Kocher. Overload on the left side. She's going to go one-on-one and hit the bucket. Got to be frustrating for Coach Morgan. We take the entire shot clock, and with an overload on one side, our trusty guard goes to the opposite side and puts a bucket in.
Still
And there's another steal. Still no shots, right, Todd?
Nope, still not a shot by Mitchell. And there's an and one.
There's going to be and one. Coach Morgan is beside himself. Any foul there is going to be, I believe, on Peyton Morgan, second foul there. So lots of action here to talk about so far. 4:14 left in the first quarter. Free throw is good. Lynx up a does. 12-0. Over again, a Colonel's team that's 2-1 this year, right?
Yep.
2-1, and their only loss was a 2-point loss out west in Rapid City. So
Stevens.
to
Yep.
Stevens. In some of our recon tonight, they actually came back and Stevens scored 2 points to their 26 points or something like that.
Yeah, it was like a 26-point lead Stevens had, and they got it to within 2 at the end of the game.
So to that, I would read in that we got to play the ball all the way through. These girls don't quit. If they're down 26 and come back to lose by 2, they got some oomph. So far we're up to the task. Looks like we had a Mandy Schmidt came in. She's a 5'6" senior. She's in, so that's another senior from Mitchell. Nice turnout for their
They haven't
long-term
taken
girls.
anybody out yet. That's unusual for Statham. And there's their first shot. It doesn't fall.
Ashley passes up the shot. Swing pass. Kocher. Wells.
They're trying to get the Kocher for 3 in the corner, and they do.
My goodness. 3 ball. Lynx on fire. 15-0. 3:15 left in the first here in the Lynx Den. Great crowd. Awesome sweaters. There you go. Nice shot there from Taylor Factor. Good shot from 15 feet, Taylor. Mitchell's on the board.
Lauren's looking to get it to Law. Can't get it there. We'll swing it back to Kocher in the corner. Little fake 3, pumps it. Just a bit long. Just a bit short on that one.
That was Lauren Wells, but a steal.
Another steal by.
At this point, we're still fairly confident. There's only 1, maybe 2 shots
We're
attempted.
averaging 14 steals
Oh, what a pass.
game.
Oh, my goodness. Dish down from Wells to Kocher on the other side to a driving Barons bucket. My goodness, 17-2. We came to play so far tonight.
Absolutely.
2:14 left. Not a lot of fouls going on. 3 for Mitchell, none for us yet. So we're going with the original starting group out here right now.
Deep 3. Doesn't go. Miller with the put back. Kocher will run it down.
And run is the key. Here we go. Ashley Wells up the left-hand side, surveying the situation. And she'll take that herself.
3-pointer
3
by
ball.
Ashley Wells.
Thumbs up from Ginger, her mother, Dad Chad. Thumbs from him too. Nice going. 20-2. Nobody home on that. That'll go out of bounds to the Lynx.
The line change.
Line change is coming in. I'll let Todd give you that right away, but we want to give a special shout out to one of our Lynx TV pioneers. He's on the Mount Rushmore. It's Harry Buck. You'll hear about his business coming up here. He is watching right now in Savannah, Illinois on YouTube. So thanks, Harry. We appreciate you joining us from thousands of miles away. And you're enjoying a good one so far if you're a Lynx fan. It's 20-2.
Where would Savannah, Illinois be?
I'm not sure. Harry, let us know, Harry. Where is Savannah, Illinois? But you are as big a Lynx fan as there is, a pioneer and a real leader in community involvement and participation and giving. Travel was the call there. With a 1:04 left in the first quarter. This game's going fast, Todd.
Yeah, it is. This is a quick quarter. I think that's for a ticky-tack foul there, huh?
That's exactly what it was. First foul of the game is on a new player for us tonight, at least Emma Jarofsky, number 24. She is a 5'8" sophomore. And there's going to be a foul on Andrea Kane. She was also part of that line change. Who else we got out there, Todd, right now?
She hurt her ankle there, it looks like. Yeah, Andrea Kane came in, Mara Skop, Emma Jaworski, and Haley Piper. Danica Kosher stayed out.
Senior leadership there. We're battling.
They're trying to even up the fouls here or something. We got Piper underneath in that one. Trying to fight through a screen.
I could hear the coaches telling Piper to be tough, so she was certainly trying to, and I appreciate that. I'll give up a foul for that. She's not given any position there. Getting big. 51 seconds left in the quarter. 20 for your Lynx, as you see on the television, 2 for Mitchell. Or on your mobile device. Again, Lynx TV is everywhere. It's even in Savannah, Illinois.
Put back.
Miller got the bucket. Thanks, Todd. Mara Scott bringing it up. 31 seconds left. The clock is off. Shot clock is off. Swing pass.
Kosher in the corner. She likes that spot.
And it likes her. 3 ball. Good. Danny Ice.
She's got 8 points in the quarter. Miller from the top of the key. It's off.
Hey, there's still some time yet.
Yeah, Mara thought it was going to run out.
She was listening to our fans who were maybe counting a little faster than the actual clock, and then she got the ball and was like, I don't have to shoot. Surprise, she had 5 seconds. Give it a good look. All right, while we're taking a little time out here, doggone it. We wouldn't be here without our sponsors, Todd. Absolutely not. And let's lead off with the Harry Buck team. Harry is our friend who's out in Illinois tonight. The Harry Buck team at Hague Realtors. They're the people you call in the BV area for all your real estate needs. You just give Harry a call at 605-366-0221, or you can go to his website, harrybuck.com, to learn more about available properties in our area. He and his partners, Miriam Hackler and Susan Anderson, are your hometown team of real estate professionals.
Make sure you spell harrybuck.com correctly. Don't want to get that Harry back. We don't know what will happen.
No, that's a whole different thing.
So
real estate excellence with Mr. Harry Buck. And he is on the Mount Rushmore of Lynx TV. There's no question. Visionary. We appreciate you.
Right up there by Trump. Alliance Communications is the leading internet, cable TV, and phone provider in the Brandon Valley area. Alliance customers have access to 100% fiber to the home, which puts them light years ahead of most households throughout the country. We are proud sponsors of Lynx TV.
The First National Bank student checking account is perfect for those 25 or younger. It provides convenient access to tools like e-alerts, mobile banking while on the go, and they are proud supporters of all things Lynx, including that new First National Bank field at Aspen Park. Thank you, First National Bank. And we are back live to action. 7:49 in the second quarter. No call, nice bucket for Mitchell. Tess Lindberg with that basket gets the Colonels up to 6 points to our 23. And there's a good-looking shot there. Just a little off for Jarofsky, out of bounds. Regroup. The band is here tonight in the sweaters, too. Full band, lots of bass drums. They're going to rock us out here at half. Can't wait. Full court pressure. Broken easily there.
They broke that easy.
That'll be a coaching moment for Coach Statham. We generally don't see that. Wow.
Oh, and one.
Missed the bucket there. We're going to have a foul on Ashley Wells.
Tess Lindbergh will go to the line.
First one there for her to go with her 3 points. It is outside.
A little long off the back of the iron on that one. See what you can do on the second one.
It goes. So as we go through this quarter, it's Piper, it's Kane, Ashley Wells, Jarofsky, and Scott. That's your 5.
Kane for 3.
Just long. Nice board. This group looks an awful lot like the first group. Highly aggressive defense. Burying 3 balls.
Kane got that one. Up by 19
My goodness.
early in the second quarter.
There's a steal for Jarofsky.
Pay attention. Look up the court. There she is in the corner. Ashley Wells wide open, won that 3 ball over there.
Jarofsky gets up her dribble. Wells to help. Under 10, so we are running some clock. That is off a foot and staying here with us. 8 seconds left on your clock. 3 players in. It'd be Lauren Wells. It'd be Trinity Law, and it would also be Hannah Behrens. So 3 starters back in. Nice job there by Jarofsky and Kane. And didn't see the third one out. Piper were the 3 that came out there. So you're back with your nearly your starting group. We're going to have a travel on Trinity there. She caught the ball coming into the post and tried to make a move without putting it onto the floor first.
Trying to make something happen to her because the shot clock was running out on
She could hear him talking. Yep. It showed 1 the last time I saw the clock, so that does not leave a lot of room. Steal for Law.
Another steal by Law.
And 2. You know, you'll get a chance next year to tune in on the nights you're not listening to Lynx TV. You can probably watch Nebraska Kearney basketball, where Trinity will be playing, and get to hear some of that same thing. She's a ferocious defender, and I fully expect that's going to translate very well at the next level.
She's a very good player, all over the court, offense and defense.
Try the pick and roll. Steal for Ashley Wells. Looks ahead. Oh, goodness. Great pass ahead, fouled. That foul is going to be on Taylor Factor. Who's shooting there, Todd? I can't.
Marscop.
Marscop. Thank you. It's the first foul on Factor. Because was a little long backside of the rim. Right on, though. Our seats here are fantastic.
Yeah, we can see it all.
We could
other
see
than having this standard.
Yeah, on this side, the standard's in our way. On the south side, it's a really nice shot. And of course, doggone it, you got Lynx TV for Pete's sake. You got multiple camera angles, high def. Are you kidding me? I was watching ESPN beforehand. They can't keep up. Seriously. That was awesome. Lost her dribble and just went over and just started hitting the basketball on the floor, got her dribble back. In and out for Ashley Wells. Mitchell's kind of tried to run. Oh, rejected twice. Are you kidding me?
They got her for a foul on that one. She's got to have 4 blocks now.
Behrens denies the first shot from Miller. Miller grabs it, takes 2 more steps, goes up again and swatted again.
Twice. She got swatted twice.
And she quiets our crowd fairly quickly by making that free throw. Coacher in. Impressive defense from Hannah Behrens. My goodness. And good poise from Mackenzie Miller.
Yeah, she's good.
She gets fouled. She has to look at our ugly sweaters from our students, and she buries 2 throws. 29-9. Lynx lead is 20. 4:33 left in the second quarter here on Lynx Television. Swing pass.
Kocher for 3, a little long. Barons with the rebound and goes up and fouled.
That'll be the first foul on Mackenzie Miller. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. They're going to give that foul to number 20. I'm not sure.
Factor.
Taylor Factor. He wants to talk about that. First free throw is good. Feels like they gave that to the wrong player, to me anyway.
Yeah, I thought it was Miller.
I thought it was Miller. Must have been a reach and not the point of rebound.
6 points for Barons to go with her 4 blocks.
4 blocks.
And I don't know how many rebounds.
More, yeah. Just starting off really, really well. And what's proven out here is you really, it could be anybody any night. Last game was Danny Ice. Tonight, Law's getting some points, 7 points for us. But out of 31, we're spread in a lot of different directions. That's a walk.
That's a walk. Defense caused that turnover. Oh, nice back door. Oh.
That was really, really nice. High-low back door to Kocher. She couldn't let it fall through. It's a bomb from Cranny.
Cranny's got some wheels. She outran Lauren Wells on that one.
That doesn't happen much.
No.
Look at Barons with the body there. And that's something that we talked about last game. Hannah's she's got 5 precious fouls, and that's one that's something she'll have to watch. Now tonight, those are both, I would say, in the post type fouls that I would look for from a post.
Oh,
not reaching fouls at the top of the key. But it looks like Hannah will come out after this first free throw, which was a miss, and she's going to be the familiar face of Lexi Ellingson, number 50. She's a 5'9" senior, so Lexi's in. Seen a lot of Lexi over the last 3 seasons. So not a stranger at all to playing the post here for us. Second free throw in and out. Lauren Wells.
Law from deep. Foul your shot, Trinity. So 3 minutes to go in the first half. Not a lot of timeouts by either team.
No, just a lot of basketball. Similar fouls at this point, but
each team's got 6, so not a lot there.
Lynx have been very hot shooting. That one is short, but it rebounded by Law. And now Ellingson off her pause and out. Mitchell has Haley Hahn and 5'8" sophomore, number 32. So Haley's in. Acknowledge Haley in tonight. Anybody else that's new? That looks like that's about the case. Number 14 is in. Cameron Krogman, sophomore. Hey, there's a great defensive play by the Wells girls, playing some great D. And they in turn.
It's got to be very frustrating for the opposing teams to go against this Brandon team.
It's
there
difficult.
There are so many quick parts to this defense.
You
it's
don't
amazing.
get a breather. You don't get a breather, Todd. Your point is true. 2 for Danny Ice. You don't get a breather. It's like, oh gosh, okay. Lauren Wells goes out. Incredible defender. That's okay. We can come with somebody else who is equally fast, equally aggressive, and there's just no getting around it. And when you're playing a 3-point shooting team, you can be hot or cold from 3-point. But the bottom line is, if they maybe hit 50% of their shots, that's an amazing 3-point night. You're going to hit like 90% of your layups. And when you're playing defense the way you can play defense, you get yourself a lot of layups. And
absolutely.
And that's how you get to 33-9 right now. percentage on that shot is ridiculous. I don't know what the percentage is because I'm not a math person, but doggone it. That's a good shot to get. Ellingson with some nice D, and that was a nice bucket there.
Peyton Morgan.
She was double defended. Wow, there was somebody cruising by with some Santa slippers on there. That's a good look. One of our students tonight. Hopefully you saw him when he was walking along that baseline.
You can't beat a good Santa slipper.
No, you can't. Pump and run there for Trinity Law. Up to 9 points for your Lynx. My guess is probably our leading scorer right now.
Yeah, right up there.
Todd's doing stats tonight. If you didn't know, Todd Long has
got 10 on
okay,
the
so
evening.
Danny's got 10. Todd, is known throughout most communities as the top stat man in the state of South Dakota.
Sure.
Yeah, he's doing it again tonight. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, so Danny Ice 10, 9 for Law.
We can't see the board from where we stand.
No, we got to get that switched around tonight. We're going to talk to Mr. Burnt about getting us some official stats here from the stat board. Oh,
Danny goes up, fouled by Morgan. She'll have a couple shots.
she will have 2 shots.
55 seconds to go here in the first half.
A half that has just flown by.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you.
Lindbergh and Factor and Miller back in for the Colonels.
I would guess that's for offense. We're going to pick them up. Ashley Wells is going to take Factor here at the point. Picks up her dribble. Heading to inside to Mackenzie Miller. Swing pass to Cranny. Coacher's got the defense there. Switch off. No problem. Coach says, I'll take the post. Lexi says, I'll switch it back now. And there's a steal. Ashley Wells. Oh, that was tipped. Good idea. We're scrapping and scraping. Look at Ashley. Dipsy-doo does not go. Stays here with us. 19.4. Shot clock off.
Wow.
Just
hustle plays there.
Hustle plays work.
Both Wells girls. Outstanding. Coacher for 3.
Catch, pop, shot, bucket.
14 points for Danny Ice.
Wow. Great start for your Lynx. 28-point lead. Mitchell will try to get together here for a play for 1.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. No go for the Colonels. 28-point deficit for the Colonels. Your Lynx are on fire.
They are on fire. They're in fuego. Lots of things for Mitchell to talk about. Come back, protect the ball. From a Lynx perspective, beyond that, I honestly don't know what to tell you. The Lynx are hot shooting. Defense is tenacious, as we talked about earlier. Unforgiving might be a better word. And
they come at you from 5 different directions, every one of them.
Everybody can. I would say, just as a general rule, all 5 girls on the court could take the ball up the court if they chose to,
if
and
they
dish,
wanted.
and that's just
4
really
of them
hard
for
to.
sure.
Yeah, sure. And that's really, really hard to defend. And it looks like that 4, most times 4 out of the 5 have the green light to go, and they do. So while you watch the halftime here and get a chance to watch some free throws being shot, we started off talking about some of our sponsors. I want to make sure we get a little bit more time for those folks because we just wouldn't be here without them. The Pizza Ranch, proud supporters of BV activities. Finest pizza in town. I like the Pizza Ranch. Bring your family, or my family for that matter, for a buffet before the game. Order the delicious roasted chicken or pizza after the game. You can reach Pizza Ranch at 582-6322. They'll deliver to your doorstep, your tailgater, wherever you are in town. They'll probably even meet you at your car after the game tonight. Give them a call.
Hey, that's an idea. Have a little chicken waiting for the drive home.
Wouldn't it?
Have a little drummy on the way home.
We could. And the fact of the matter is Todd and I would absolutely
Maybe
inhale that.
A wing and a drummy
Little,
for the ride home.
little drummies.
Pizza Ranch.
Thank you, Pizza Ranch.
The Brandon Community Foundation is a permanent charitable endowment that supports activities that improve the quality of life for all ages in Brandon and Valley Springs. For more information, go to their website at brandoncf.org. Go Lynx.
Taco John's. Sign up for the Taco John's Rewards app on your phone. They have lots of deals and surprises and new and exciting products to choose from. It's always made fresh just for you. All of us at Taco John's want to say thank you for your business.
The Brandon Valley Journal is your local news source covering all 11 Brandon Valley sports every week with stories and photos. You can get all the local news in print and online. If you haven't subscribed, do it today by calling 582-9999.
McKinney Olson Insurance. Steve Tripp and the team at McKinney Olson. They're proud supporters of Lynx TV, and they are your longtime local insurance agent. They will go the extra mile to gain your trust and give you peace of mind that they have you covered. McKinney Olson Insurance.
The Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce is a proud sponsor of Lynx TV. The Chamber of Commerce is dedicated to help speak for and support all local businesses. A strong local business community is vital for the positive growth of the BV area. So remember, when you buy Brandon, you support all things Brandon. Go Lynx.
Giddy up. Schoeneman Construction specializes in residential and commercial construction, serving the Brandon area for nearly 40 years. You heard me right, 40 years.
It's a long time.
Truly builders of reputation. You can call Stan at 605-366-7842 for all of your construction needs. Schoeneman Construction.
Brandon Valley Athletic Booster Club are proud supporters of all BV athletic programs. They would like to thank our anchor sponsors, Sanford Health, Avera Health, and Service First Credit Union.
Those are your sponsors. Once again, the Harry Buck team at Hague Realtors, Alliance Communications, First National Bank, the Pizza Ranch, Brandon Community Foundation, the Brandon Valley Journal, Taco John's, McKinney Olson Insurance, the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, Schoeneman Construction, the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club. Whew. How about that for support?
It is.
That is great.
It's great support for our school system here to bring these games to everybody on TV and through the YouTube.
The old interwebs, as the kids say.
The interwebs.
On the interwebs, you can bring it up on your dial-up modem. If you're still using dial-up at home, where you take your telephone and plug it into that little thing. Yeah, anyway.
Does that still exist?
It might. It probably does in my house, if it were my choice. All right. Hey, so we're going to give you – Todd will give you some score updates, I think, here. Unofficial, of course. Unofficial. But he will give you some of that. But first, while he's totaling and tallying, we have a little note from Mr. Logan tonight. Some dates. Grab your pen. Grab your calendar. Or, heck, what the heck, you probably use your online calendar, right, on your phone. Some important dates upcoming. March 30th of 2019, the BV Athletic Hall of Fame Banquet. It's at the Brandon Golf Course. That's March 30th. And the new class of Hall of Fame inductees, they'll be announced on January 7th, 2019. So that's a couple good dates for you to keep track of. And one more date for you. Hall of Fame night will be held here February 22nd. That's halftime of the boys' game versus Douglas. Athletic Hall of Fame members are invited to the doubleheader that evening to be recognized. So in between the games, all Hall of Fame members will be hitting the floor and will be recognized. If you've got questions, the voice of the Lynx, Bob Logan, you can reach him at 261-1308 or email him at lynxlogan@hotmail.com. That's a great updates on the BV Athletic Hall of Fame.
That's really getting to be a big deal here at Brandon. They've done a good job bringing it back. It kind of went non-existent, for a while. And Bob Logan and the group, within the last, 5 years or something, have really done a good job bringing it back. And
there's a lot to look at. If you come to games here and you head down the hall, you can get lost in the hallway for half an hour.
Absolutely.
There's a fairly recent athletes on one side of the hall. You have Hall of Famers on the other side of the hall that you can read about and maybe remember, or people that you know in the community that you had no idea.
Idea, right?
There's some great things there. I would actually say beyond athletics, we probably have those similar success stories in our music programs, certainly in our academics. Lots of people doing really, really cool stuff that have come through these halls. And the legacy and the Brandon Valley Way is evident. And again, as you can see in the background of your screen right now, if you look at the big screen, the big scoreboard, you can see they're running pictures up there of a number of the different outreach things that our kids are doing from beginning to end. 4:11 left in the halftime here. Todd, you are Coach Wes Morgan. You have your team inside yet. Probably saying, shucks, girls.
Let's go out and win the third quarter.
Let's win the quarter.
Baby steps. Let's win
Baby
the third
steps.
quarter.
Yep.
And win the fourth.
And then we go to the fourth quarter. And I think he also has, if we remember, as we were indicated from the radio folks from Mitchell, these girls came back from down 26, right, or something
so
to that
it's
effect.
Familiar territory right here.
Right now, this is exactly what it was against Stevens last week for them. They got back within 2. Take nothing for granted. On the other side, that's what Coach Statham would say, in my mind. Pretty salty half, girls. We aren't done. Not even close.
Yeah, Statham's just got to say, don't relax. Keep up the intensity, and let's score 39 more this half.
That's exactly
Call
right.
good, you know.
That's exactly right.
They're averaging about 14 steals a game, and they have at least 14 this half. I'm just
14 steals a game, and we were pretty confident it was. I would sure.
Don't you think we've had?
We did.
We had 10 anyway, so we're going to hit the 14. I guarantee it.
Yeah, that would only have been 5 a quarter, and that's low. That's low.
Yeah.
Because for a good part of the first quarter, Mitchell was unable to get a shot off.
Get a shot off.
There was some blocks there from Barons, and I think Law might have been in on some of that. Steals all over the place. Mitchell finally scored their first point, maybe halfway through the first quarter. Hit a 15-foot jumper for the first bucket of the night for them. They have managed to put up 11 so far. And Todd, who did you have for scores?
Well,
Do you have
we
any
got
information?
Danny Ice leading all scorers with 14 points. Trinity Law's got 9. Hannah Barons has 6. We've got Ashley Wells, Lauren Wells, and Andrea Kane all with 3. And Mara Scott's got 1. That's for the Lynx.
That's just and that's scoring. That does not include steals or rebounds.
No. That's just scoring.
Yep.
For Mitchell, their leading scorer is Mackenzie Miller with 4. Tess Lindbergh has 3. Peyton Morgan and Taylor Factor each with 2.
There's your scoring
There's
update.
Your 11 points for Mitchell. So.
Thanks, Todd, for putting that all together.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Again, not your official stats.
No.
But I feel fairly confident they're accurate. If you were in the stadium tonight, you enjoyed some Lynx tunes. Look at all those band kids walking out of here.
I love it when they have the band at games. It just adds so much more to it.
It adds a bunch.
And we got a big crowd anyway.
Yeah, we've got an excellent crowd. We have an excellent crowd.
But you add the 50 band members, there's probably more than that.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, it's way more than 50. But
yeah, it's closing in on a hundo.
I was thinking it was like the pep band, but this is the
no.
whole,
This is the whole deal.
This is a whole shebang there, Chuck.
It is, and they brought it loud and proud tonight.
And I think they had a pretty good season.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt.
Got their new trailer. They traveled a lot.
That trailer is just amazing.
Rick Hilton likes to hide under that thing every once in a while.
I haven't seen Mr. Hilton tonight. I hope he's enjoying the game with us on Lynx TV. He may very well be watching us on Alliance Communications, channel 226 in town.
He might be watching on 226. Oh, you know where? He's in Mitchell with the boys playing in Mitchell.
Okay, so there's and I don't have a score update for you on that one.
Is.
We're going to see if we can find that.
Morgan would have a.
Yeah, that's right. If there's one thing Todd and I do is get along with the other folks in the media here, and Todd's going to meander down to get a score from radio legend Mr. Morgan from Mitchell. He'll be right back with that. We have learned a bunch over the years with some of these veteran announcers and what they bring to the table. Ready for the second half?
We are. Update out in Mitchell. Boys are up 36-21. Start of the third quarter. Yep.
Brandon boys 36-21.
Yep.
About the same place we're at. Okay. Good shot there to start it off for Tess Lindbergh. And a nice board for Factor. Oh, stuffed by Behrens. That was a block shot again, Todd.
Be 5 for her.
Ashley Wells, they're going to get her for a travel.
Quick.
Yep. Shuffled those feet, Ashley. Shuffled those feet.
Flew right by her
She
defender.
did. She did, and she probably
but
would have.
She cheated, so you can't.
You can't do it. She would have done that anyway. I mean, she would have blown by him.
Cheat,
but you can't cheat, Ashley. We'll work on that. Factor swings it around the top. Same starters for your Lynx. I believe same starters for the Colonels as well.
Yep.
There's a nice play. Little backdoor slide there from Taylor Factor. From the baseline to the bucket, 39-13.
Oh, they're kicking out to Lauren Wells. Nice shot. Little 15-foot jumper.
I had a text today from my daughter. She asked me, why do you call Lauren the microwave? And I got to tell you, that just means I'm old. There was an NBA player named Vinnie Johnson. And when Lauren was playing last year, Vinnie was would get things stirring, get things cooking off the bench. And when Lauren came off the bench last year, she just made things happen, hence the microwave. So he was a big part of the Detroit Pistons. Good grief. Would that be almost 30 years ago?
Boys.
The Bad Boys of Detroit in the 1990 era.
Yeah, 89
That's where
and
that came
90,
from.
I think they won it, didn't they?
They did. That's where it
Why
came
would I know that? I have no idea.
Well, but you do, and I appreciate that. Bill Lambier, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Vinnie Johnson, John Sally. Not sure who else was on that team. I don't even watch the NBA. But meantime, bucket. One more throw to go. Believe that one went for Peyton Morgan.
And another one.
It does. Mitchell's winning the quarter. Todd talked about that. That was a key for the Colonels. Win the quarter. So far, so good for them. Lynx need to acknowledge and respond. Last time down, Lauren Wells did with a bucket, a 15-foot J. See what we can do now. Running the clock, Kocher. Swing pass, Law. Piper's in right now, too, number 54.
Oh, she likes that shot.
That was a good look for her.
She likes that shot, Chuck.
From 15 from the baseline, just missed it. Got to keep the intensity. They try to go low.
Oh, we're going to have a foul on Piper.
Going to foul. Actually, I think I'm going to give that to Ashley Wells.
Oh, they did, huh?
They did, yeah. I watched the little hand signals there from the officials. He pointed that way, which led me to believe that would be Ashley. Two fouls to go with Ashley's 3 points tonight. Colonels will shoot. Mackenzie Miller. Good. That's point number 5 for her. That one is off.
A little long, hard off the back iron. All right, here comes Ashley Wells. They're going to leave Piper alone out there. They don't think she can shoot the 3. See what Danny Ice can do. Oh, we got a push.
Law doing that curly kneel again.
Yeah,
look it up, kids. She's dribbling from her knees. Wow.
I understand why she wears those knee pads that she does
Absolutely right. She is all over the place.
They're getting a little physical underneath.
Yeah,
there.
we're letting them fly a little bit.
Yeah, Miller just gave her a little forearm shivers. Say, get out of here. We're going the other way.
She delivered the flipper. She's had enough, and we'll respond accordingly. Of course, by not breaking any rules, and we didn't there. Unforced error from the Colonels gives the ball back to the Lynx. 41-16, 5:12 left in your third quarter here on Lynx Television.
We're getting a little sloppy
Yeah,
here.
that'll be a little something to talk about. I'm afraid. Ashley with the steal. That was absolutely due to Lauren Wells playing defense there. adjusted the shot. Mitchell left it short.
Emma Jaworski and Mara Scott into the game. The Wells girls are out.
They are gassed. That was quite an exchange
Mandy
there for them.
Schmidt comes in there for Tess Lindbergh for the Colonel. Zzz.
Yeah, I'm enjoying we have a monitor on our table here, and I'll tell you, doggone, those camera angles are awesome, Todd.
Yeah, there it is. That's a nice feed inside the Piper. She couldn't finish, so kick it back out to Law, and we'll set up the offense. Tell you what I'd do. I'd look for Kosher in the corner in her spot and get some scoring going, because we've been outscored 2-5 in this quarter.
And again, that if you got to find the victories where you can. If you're Mitchell and you're down 39-11 and a half, all you can do is start with the third quarter with Q3, and they're doing it. And in turn, I think so to date, this quarter, our coach, Mr. Statham, will have a few things to discuss. Always looking for coaching moments.
There's a deep three, and it's
and it
good.
Goes. It's 3 ball for Peyton Morgan. And at 41-19 right now. No reason to panic. Running the O. Continue to be aggressive, girls.
Mara Scott for 3, and that's good.
There you go. Now that's a veteran shot there from Mara. That is a rock solid swishing answer.
Yes.
And the momentum ceased.
Anything what you can do, we can do better.
That's
type
exactly
of deal
right.
there.
And then we get a steal.
And then we get a steal, and here comes Law. She'll do the crab walk, little reverse layup, bada bing. 11 points for Trinity, back up by 27.
And they will get Trinity with a foul. That'll be our first tonight, Todd. Ellingson is in. Kane is in. Piper and Kocher will grab chairs. Yeah, first foul on Trinity with her aggressive play. She's usually a good user of those throughout the game, but only one so far. Nothing to worry about. We have not seen Hannah Behrens this quarter.
No, she's got 3. She had 3 sitting on the bench.
I think it was only 2, but factor with the bucket with the follow-up. Jurowski pump and go.
And one.
Floater. Emma Jurowski.
Nice move by Emma.
Really nice move. She let it go early in her ascent. Is that a word? Ascent? Yeah, good. Great play from your 5'8" sophomore. And makes them pay with the and one. Lynx are 1 point short of the half century with 2:32 left in the third.
Yeah, this is a nice high-scoring game for the Lynx. Already got a couple people in double figures. We get Trinity with another foul.
High-low there. Did a nice job by Mitchell. Nice job moving that ball. That's going to get some free throws.
Gave it to Andrea Kane.
Peyton Morgan will shoot. 2 fouls on Kane to go with her 3 ball. She had one earlier tonight, first half.
Morgan drains the first one. Scott to Kane, back out to Ellingson. Back to Kane for
nice
3.
move.
Drive.
Nice move, Andrea Kane. Baseline drive with her left hand, little jumper from about 10, maybe?
Yeah, nice 10-footer.
10-footer.
She faked the 3.
So here you go. You've got players that have come in relief here this quarter and actually have extended the lead.
Yeah. Got it back to the 28 that
That's
it was
exactly
at
right.
halftime.
Great job. Kane with some buckets, Scott with some buckets, Jarofsky with some buckets.
Holy buckets.
Holy buckets. Number 52 is in tonight. Jasmine Larson, 5'9", senior. Welcome, Jasmine. Number 52. We're glad to have you out there.
I like to see Jasmine on the
Dang
court.
Skippy. $1:35 left in the quarter. So you have Larson, Ellingson, Scott, Jarofsky, and Kane. Here we go. They're going to play it out this quarter. Nice lead pass. Ellingson going to get a foul on the floor on Mandy Schmidt. No, I'm sorry. They are not. That will be on 42.
Called it on Miller?
There's no 42 out there, dude.
Yeah, Miller, she's right there. She wasn't in on
I'm
that
sorry.
play, though,
I don't think. I had it on, I'm sorry, I had it on Schmidt, but they're going to call it on Miller. Help, help. Nobody home. Rolls in for Teslenberg. Timeout for Coach Wes Morgan as he regroups. 51-25 is your score with 1:13 left in the third quarter. Super quarter, Todd. Little point for point early.
Yeah.
In fact, Mitchell was they were beating us this quarter.
Yeah, they had it down to 22. 28.
Rotation of our players. And some exciting scoring there from some of the folks that came in. The relief.
Mark comes in, hits a nice three-pointer. Andrea Kane.
Jarofsky with the and one.
Jarofsky with the and one. That's what you want.
Exactly
you bring
right.
them first 5 out, you want 5 more that can keep it going. And if you have 5 more that can keep it going, you're a pretty damn good team.
We are tough to figure out that way because it can come at you from any direction. Careful, Andrea.
Mars. Oh, she should have kicked.
Wow, that was really athletic left-handed shot from Mara. Did not go, but what a play.
Kicked out of bounds by Morgan. Will stay here. Andrea Kane to inbounds. Let's hope it goes better than the last time.
There you go.
Jaws for 3. Bada bing.
6 points tonight for Emma. 39 left in the quarter. Here on Lynx TV, YouTube, Alliance Communications, the interwebs, however you want to watch us. Thank you for doing so. Oh, they're gonna get Jasmine with a foul. Yeah, they're gonna get Jasmine with the foul.
I don't think she really did. The girl just.
She kind of fell.
She slipped.
And Jasmine was the unfortunate one to be close to it. And there's a bucket for Miller. Oh, boy. She took out Kane. We're up and at him, though. 14 seconds left in the quarter. We're looking ahead. Kane. Oh, she's attacking.
Goes right at Miller.
She
Can't
did.
get it to fall.
4 seconds. Factor. No good.
Oh.
54-27, Todd.
Hey, we're doubled up on them.
Doubled up after a 28-point lead at half. Maintained 27-point lead right here.
27.
So kept them where we need to be. Our sponsors at Lynx TV include the Harry Buck team at Hague Realtors, Alliance Communications, the First National Bank, Pizza Ranch of Brandon, the Brandon Community Foundation, Brandon's Taco John's, the Brandon Valley Journal, Schoeneman Construction, the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, McKinney Olson Insurance, and the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you to Commissioner Marceau of Lynx TV, to all of our administration who are here diligently each and every night, to our kids who show up for their classmates and make noise.
It's a big student section, all in ugly sweaters.
it's a good group, and they're very active tonight. I
Yeah.
appreciate that because you're losing probably some other students are sitting in Mitchell tonight cheering for our boys. Nice group. Awesome sweaters. I see one down there that right here. You see the one with the lights, and it's got like the garland on it,
Yeah.
and that's
Looks
flat
like
out greenery.
Christmas tree.
It looks just like a Christmas tree. That's an awesome sweater.
Awesome ensemble.
It is a great ensemble.
Ensembles.
It's holiday wear, and they're
Hannah Barons with another block.
another block. More blocks here than I don't know what you can have more blocks than, but she's got them. That probably could be close to half a dozen tonight. Jasmine.
3-point for Larson, just off the mark. Miller with her board kicks it up. Cranny sets up the offense. Morgan's looking inside for Miller. Cannot find her. Lindbergh will drive it to the right.
Good defense there from Larson. Rebound by Barons. Here we go. Nobody's going to guard her. Ashley
One
to
Wells
Lauren.
to another
Boom.
Wells.
Dad Chad thumbs up. Double thumbs up there. Assist from Lauren. Ashley. Bucket by Lauren. 7 for Lauren tonight.
She's got 7 points.
Matchup defense, as you might expect. And there's a steal from Ashley. She finds Lauren again. Inside the Barons. That will set it up.
Lindbergh, oh,
That was really close. Danny Ice almost got that one.
Danny gave it an effort.
56-29 is your score. Tried to give it to our post there to bring up. I'm not sure if that was what they had in mind, and Hannah wasn't looking for it. Thankfully, it was saved. Okay. There's a coaching moment there, Lauren. You got to pass around them. Tried to go over the top of the center, and no can do.
Fake it up and go with a bounce
bounce pass. It's a lost art, the bounce pass. It's what us old guys have to do. They can't jump anymore. That's going to be a foul, a second foul on Jasmine.
Well, she's getting her money's worth.
Dang right. Good to see her out there. She's drawn some post defense right now. And a rebound. Here we come. Ashley to Lauren. Barons is clearing out. Spin move.
Oh, bounces right to Barons. Can't get it to go. That'd be a foul right there on Jordan Cranny.
Yeah, there was. Ashley
5-4.
lost that one right into the hands of Barons, who went up strong. Fouled on the arms, right? Cranny got that one?
Yeah, 7-inch difference there. 5'4" to 5'11".
This is going to happen a lot this year for Hannah. She's aggressive on the box. She will be bothered, and she will shoot free throws. First one does not go. We expect a few more. Hey, there's another player that we haven't seen yet tonight. Number 22, Marley Tacroni.
Marley Tacroni.
Hi, Marley. 5'6" senior. Good to have you out there, kiddo. Lynx extend that lead 57-29. Barons, Wells, Kocher, Tacroni, and Wells. That's your 5 right now for your Lynx. Nice
Deep
shot.
3 for Ava Haley.
5'7" sophomore. Great shot there. First bucket of the night.
Kocher for 3.
In and out. Just under 5 left in your quarter. Lauren played that defense like a defensive back. We're football
Right,
dudes.
exactly.
She just played. She could not see the ball coming. She's just read the eyes of her
Just looking at
of
the eyes
her opposition, and the eyes got big. She put her hands up and made a play. Lauren, there's big money in being a defensive back in football. See what you can do. That's a nice play. And 2 points. Taylor Factor. 8 points for Taylor tonight for the Colonels. 57-34 is your score. Nobody's going to guard her.
Ashley
Protect it,
taken
though.
away by Factor, yeah.
Protect it, Lauren. Ashley, sorry. Ashley, travel. No call. 2 points. Haley Hahn.
Haley Hahn, I seen her play in both the games prior to the varsity game.
She's had some minutes tonight.
Yeah. Lauren loses it. Off Hahn, as we were talking about.
Ashley Wells will take a breather. Trinity Law is in. .407 left in the fourth. Lynx have led the whole way here. Mitchell with a good part of the third quarter, though, and Lynx finished it out to keep it basically the same score as it was at halftime. That lead is
Here comes Trinity
21
at
right
110. Kicks it out. Marley Crony for three. No. Kicked away by Kosher. Over and back.
Lauren got in there. A little violation that honestly, most players would never have been able to get to the ball and make that play to have that violation. Super defensive effort.
By the half.
Exactly.
The half-court line.
Effort and defense are our signatures, and it is absolutely occurring and indicative of our play tonight. Right there. Thank you very much. Another steal for Lauren.
Here comes Danny Ice. Up and in.
2 points. Danica Kocher, 16 on the night, 59-36, 3.5 left, as you see on your Alliance Communications scoreboard here on Lynx TV. Nice bucket. Cameron Krogman with that one. First 2 of the night for Cameron. 5'5" sophomore. Nice runner.
Kosher for three. Can't find it.
Line change, who we got?
Swirsky, Piper, Scott, Kane. Who'd we keep out there? Marley Tacroni stayed on the floor.
Yep, Marley stayed out. Oh, that's off the, that's not, you can't do that. Tipped by us off the stanchion. Stays with Mitchell. Oh, great play, by Andrea Kane there.
Nice, kicks it up to Mara. Runs it down for 2.
Wow. So Andrea Kane fresh in the game. Defense, makes a steal and an assist.
Yeah, quick hands on that
Wow,
steal.
so 61-38 is your score here at Lynx Arena.
2:30 to go.
They're going to get Marley with a reach.
You got 5 of them.
No,
Marley.
I'm sorry. Make that timeout. And so no foul.
No
Marley's
foul.
unblemished on the fouls. Coach Morgan wanted a TO. Talk about a few things. It's a 23-point lead, if I'm reading that right. So we've been hanging around that 23 to 28 points, getting some good minutes up and down the squad tonight, Todd, and great production. This is very, very important because the season is long.
Yes.
There are injuries. There are foul situations.
Yeah, we got
when it's your turn,
we
you
got
gotta
a solid 10 that if we have that many injuries to run out of them girls, we're in trouble.
And yeah, he's well, that's very true. And I believe we've probably gone 11 or 12 already tonight.
Than just not having enough girls. There's something else going on.
Right.
Could be the water, you know.
Mitchell's still playing with the majority of the players that they've used all game. Nobody home on that one.
Nice hustle
Yep.
by Mara.
Mara steps on the end line. We get Piper on the foul there.
Piper with a foul.
2 for Haley tonight. She's a 6'3" senior. Free throw's good for Miller. 8 points for Mackenzie Miller. Second one goes. Lynx enjoy a 21-point lead right now. 2:09 left. They're trying to trap it. They're scrapping and trapping.
Yep.
Going to have a jump ball. Nice job there by Mandy Schmidt and Peyton Morgan. Line change. Who we got, Todd? We got some new players.
Ellingson, Larson's back in, Klumper, Finch, and Bradfield.
There's your 5 players in right now. Number 14 is India Bradfield. 10 is Abby Finch. 34 is Olivia Klumper. 52 is Jasmine Larson. And 50 is Lexi Ellingson. There's your 5 with $1.50 left to go. Good D there from Ellingson. Over the outstretched reach of Klumper, no good. Rebound.
Lindbergh with the rebound.
Oh, she was going to shoot that. Nobody home on that. Lynx ball, $1.20 left. Bradfield brings it up. Breaks that press. They're going to try to trap down here. They're coming with somebody. Somebody's going to be wide open. Sent that pass off of Ellingson's knee. They have a spy going.
Yeah.
Factor's just running around chasing the ball and trying to trap. And so we did have somebody wide open, just unable to make that go. Nice pass.
We got to get back on defense, girls.
Yep, that's going to be a foul on Ellingson. Not back. Something for us to talk about here. Minute 7. I believe we won't. It's going to be a while before we're on Lynx TV again. There'll be some games post-holiday, but we're on the road to start. I don't think you're going to probably hear from
us.
I
think we got 5 games on the road coming up.
Mid-January. If I look today, it's probably in or around the 15th or so is when we'll be back at home. Todd will be traveling as a parent of a Lynx basketball player, so I'll get to make sure he does his work on the road to scout.
And while the girls are on the road, the boys will be home.
Well, hey, so that you got
K squared.
You're right. You got K squared. Enjoy Ken. Enjoy Kyle. Enjoy Lynx boys hoops on those games. Great message, Todd. Thank you. 54 seconds left in the quarter. We're not going to get any whistles at this point anymore tonight. But other than going the other way. That's a travel for Olivia.
Mandy Schmidt bringing it up for the Colonels here with 42 ticks to go.
61-42 is your score. Lindbergh.
Shot by Lindbergh. She's got 11. India goes coast to coast.
Not going to stop her. She's going to go. That was a nice job by India Bradfield. All the way to the hoop. First free throws of the night. Nothing but net for the first one. Hone is back in for Miller. Looks like Miller's going to be done for the night. Nicely done.
Yeah, she makes them both.
Couple throws. Lynx will drop back on D. Shot clock's off.
So it looks like we're going to have a 17-point spread here. At one point, we were up by 27, so.
Mitchell did a nice job of coming back and getting into it. That's a positive coaching moment for Coach Morgan. He's +10 in the second half here.
Yes.
And that'll do it tonight at Lynx Arena. Your final score, the Brandon Valley Lynx 63, Mitchell Colonels 46. Excellent effort tonight, scoring from all over the place. Defense, key.
Yeah, swarming defense by the Lynx. I don't know. We got to come up with a clever name for that, Chuck, for the season.
Yeah, we probably do, because it's
nonstop.
It is
chaos
nonstop,
for the other team.
And it's so notable and worthwhile and worth mentioning. And
if you're Coach Statham, that's just got to be awesome to have.
It's a great feeling.
5 girls that go everywhere.
They can go. The rims can be cold from outside, and you can hit layups. We're going to be playing in Marshall, Minnesota, upcoming.
Yep. Go to Marshall next Friday.
After Christmas, we'll be back. We will be back here mid-January. We mentioned that to you. In the meantime, though, you can tune in to Lynx Television for lots of other stuff, including boys basketball, K-Squared, as Todd mentioned. Before we take off, thanks again to our sponsors, the Harry Buck Team, Alliance Communications, Brandon Valley Journal, First National Bank, Taco John's, Pizza Ranch, the Brandon Community Foundation, Shoneman Construction, the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club, the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, and McKinney Olson Insurance. We wouldn't be here without all of you. Thank you so much. Please support those local businesses. Have yourself a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon.
Peace out.